Hello, my loves. Welcome to another morning inspo. If you are new here, I'm Auji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Welcome, 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 welcome. I do have a download for you, Libra. It's going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising. Only take a resonates, leave what does not. If you find something that resonates, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Happy Friday. Like, Friday really, like, snuck in on me, okay? Happy Friday. Like, it's payday. It's Friday. It's time, okay? So, um, cheers to the freaking weekend. I do have a download for you. Be mindful of some type of conflict coming from family disagreements that may lead into... Be mindful of the words that you say. Words that you say can actually hold years of grudges. And this could be towards a person who could be having some family drama or something like that. It's just drama happening with people close to you, and be mindful of what you say. It's like two people are at war, but they're using their words as war. So be mindful of what you say. It's saying peace, not war. Peace not being right. There is a lot of love that two people share, or that a group of people share, but right now they're in like some type of breakdown, or they're in like some type of confusion, conflict, chaos. And we did talk about yesterday about you valuing the order of chaos. So there could be something that happens, some type of argument that happens that you need to like get out or something like that, or you need to like release. And it could be for a better purpose, to restore better order. All right, I do have the Sacred Creators deck. It's pre-shuffled already. We're going to pick one card from this deck. Let's get into the affirmations first. Yeah, I've been at work. Working on a lot of stuff. Stuff has been really tedious lately. I just can't wait to show you guys what I've been working on. Alright, let's see. What is the affirmation for Libra? The affirmation is, I am smart and successful. I like that. Let's say it together 4 times. I am smart and successful. 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 It says, if anything were possible, what would I do? What limiting beliefs may be holding me back from this? If anything were possible, what would I do? What limiting beliefs do you think are holding you back from doing something that you really want to do? Doing the impossible. What negative belief system? All right. Let's see what the tarot energy is for today. What is the tarot energy? I know there has been a subscriber asking for finance readings, finance. So I think I just might add a finance reading. Add a finance reading. Not for the morning inspo, but you know, later on. Definitely thinking about adding that, like a regular finance reading. I don't see that a lot, so I might definitely get that for you guys. I don't think a lot of people do finance readings only. Alright, let's see. What's the tarot energy? What's the tarot energy for dropping the load? Dropping the load. Look, empty, free. Somebody is free. Somebody dropped some type of load or worry or what have you. But someone is free. Okay? You have the 10 of Wands, dropping burdens. Dropping down burdens. Letting go of what worries or what stress you out. You're able to drop a whole, like, free. But then there's also space. As you can see, there's space. Where your hands used to be filled, where stuff used to be filled, there's space. So empty space. So you freed up some type of space. You could have let go of a burden. This could be a job, a person. This could be a mindset. This could be a material thing, like a car or something like that. Let go of a burden. Now you have some type of room, some freedom, some free space. All right, good energy here. We do have spark of the hustle. The spark of the hustle. And the spark of the hustle in this deck is inspiration. It's you being inspired by something. This is divine intervention. This is the idea that you're supposed to put in practice. Like, you can't help this feeling of inspiration, this feeling of creativity that you want to just do. And this thing does bring you a lot of success. This thing does bring you a lot of motivation. This is you being really, really inspired. Finding your calling. Work that makes you happy. Renewed hope. It's something that you feel like you were meant to do. It's like every cell in your body hums with the desire to put something into the world. You feel this life energy. It's very, very compelling. It's like every bone in your body feel like you're doing the right thing. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's good energy for you. It's the spark of the hustle. For some of you guys, self-care. Self-care, some of you guys could be working a little bit too much. Make sure you give yourself time to... Make sure you give yourself time to rest, recoup, rejuvenate. All right, I'm going into the Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck for today's reading. What is the morning inspo for Libra? I feel like there's some type of brilliant idea. Ideas have been like good. All right, release your guilt. Feel guilty about something. There's a need for you to release your guilt. This could be the stress releasing. There's something that you feel guilty about. You have earned your stripes when it comes to career, when it comes to finances and things like that. You also have thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. This is you giving yourself props for a certain type of relationship or how you were being in a relationship, but also not forgetting the other person in a relationship. Also not forgetting the work of another person. Somebody's work was also dynamic, just like your work was. And your spiritual journey is telling you how endings are inevitable, how sometimes you have to end things. Sometimes things have to die to regenerate and come back again. Like, endings are a life cycle. It's inevitable. It happens in life. Spirit is telling you to take a chance on someone. And in the near future, really, really near, coming towards you, you have spaceships. Don't be afraid to sing, all right? Your overall energy for this message, we still have the library. Take control of your own narrative. This is given, like, do what you want to do. And think first before you judge a person. You have the feather. So you have lioness, thorns, gray, raindrops, spaceships, clover. It's time for you to let something burn away, and you need to stop holding on to the guilt. It can be affecting you, affecting your health, affecting your mental state by holding on to the guilt of a situation. Whatever it is that you feel guilty for, this is the energy of letting go, dropping a burden. This could be a really, really big, heavy burden that you feel extremely guilty for. In career, excuse me, in career you have lioness. Earned your stripes. You can sit back and feast now. You can sit back and enjoy what it is that you worked hard for. That's coming towards you. Be in a position where you feel good. You feel good for your work. Also very, very confident in your work. And you can sit back. All right, tell me more about Clover. All right, Clover. I feel like you need to free yourself from a situation. The only thing that's keeping you closed in on a situation is this guilt. And when you're able to drop this guilt, you have room. We talked about the room. Where's the bottom of the deck? We have this free space, room enough to receive something else. So it's like receive and accept the gift. There's some type of gift. I feel like there's something that you could be beating yourself up with, but there's a need for you to stop feeling guilty for yourself. Take a closer look. There's a need for you to take a closer look at yourself, your life, if you're feeling guilty. And you'll realize that, in fact, you're not guilty at all. Tell me more about lioness. Ooh. You have prosperity and territory. This is a seat. This is your table. You have it all. This is your table. The table is being prepared. And then we do have feasts. So you will be feasting when it comes to career and finances. Territory is find your place. I feel like that card is like mark your territory, or you are marking your territory right now, and a lot of prosperity is definitely going to come to you. There could be something that you're doing that people could be saying is oversaturated or something like that, or it's too many people. Don't let that get to you. You can always find your place in a situation. Family also has a lot to do with something. You're manifesting. Look. Manifest from thought to form. It's coming here. It's here with you. All right? Also, when these gifts come to you in career, Spirit wants you to indulge in them. Don't be modest. Tell me more about thorns. Yeah. Bury, don't curry. There's certain type of crown you deserve, but then there's also some crown that another person deserves too. If you were to be 100% open, don't carry a grudge when it comes to a person, especially a close person. Also, like, there could be some type of argument happening, family or something like that. Somebody could also be downplaying what it is that you're doing, downplaying what it is that you've done. Don't carry a grudge towards that person. They can't give you your flowers. You still show up and you can give them theirs, and you can give you yours. All right. I feel like this in the spiritual journey, yeah, you're going to another stage in your life, another frequency, and there's things that you have to end here, close up here, finish up here in order for you to get into that frequency of jumping, of moving, of reaching. You have courage. Also, being able to, I feel like for some of you guys, you could usually go back on your decisions a lot. So inner trust could be a problem, or could be something that you need to work on. There's things where you make decisions or you make boundaries and you go back on your boundaries. Why is Spirit getting in my business? Now, why am I in it? You go, you have some type of boundaries, and you find yourself bending and bending and bending until the boundary has broken. So it's almost like there's a need for you to make some type of ending and sit in it. Sit in your decisions. Endings are inevitable, but this is like you closing up, tying up loose ends, finishing things off, because you're moving to this next level. Okay, tell me more about raindrops. Raindrops. Take a chance on someone. Focus. Eyes on the prize. Expectation. Expect the best. There could be a person who you could be working with, or you're expecting something from. Before you throw it out, expect the best from this person. Keep your eyes on the end goal, on the prize, on what it is that you want, on the solution at hand, and you will get it. You definitely will get it. The best will come to you if you focus on it. I feel like this also involves a person. Like, don't just throw everything out. Don't just cancel the person out too fast now. Tell me more about spaceships for Libra. You're having the opportunity to speak your voice, to share your voice. Have an opportunity to say something. I can do it. Trust. All right. Trust in the needs. Persistence. Stay the course. Your voice. We've been hearing about your voice a lot. Your voice is definitely going to be everywhere. Everywhere. Persistent. Stay the course. Keep on going. Keep doing what it is that you're doing. Right now, Spirit is sparking up a lot of things. Stirring up a lot of things. Could be using chaos too to stir up a lot of things. Tell me more about library. All right. The overall energy is take control of your own narrative. This is your own story, and there's a need for you to take control over it. It looks like you've been caught up in the air, like could be caught up in some mess, or caught up in drama, or caught up in some type of chaos. But this gives you the time to actually find your own balance and find your own rhythm. So don't look at something as I'm all up in the air, I'm all over the place, I'm all tied up, I'm all here. You have the opportunity to restore order, to regain some type of order, whatever that may look like to you. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have bliss. Contentment is in hand. Being content, being fully happy. There's a surprise that's coming. That's going to make you really, really happy. Surprise. Bliss. I also feel like somebody could definitely be seeing someone that they haven't seen in a while, or running into someone that is a beautiful surprise that makes you happy. Let's see. What are the angel messages? Oh, of course. God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container called the God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So I'm right in the God box today. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. Integrity. Okay, and you have past life issue. This situation has a basis in one of your previous lifetimes. Ask your angels to help you remember, release, learn, and heal from your past experiences. All right, so that is your morning inspo. I hope the reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.